ice never forgives, where silence screams, is not a story. This is reality. Welcome to Frozen Reality-70.
She is 93, and the Siberian wilderness still hasn't defeated her. In the deadliest cold on Earth, her only protection is instinct and one silent wolf. At -70 degrees, one mistake means death only. Yet she steps into the frozen wild, alone. In the frozen silence of Siberia, her day begins before light, before warmth, before mercy. At 93, every movement costs strength, yet stopping is never an option. Layers of fur replace fear, learned over decades of surviving the cold.
Fire comes first, because without it, nothing else survives.
For a moment, warmth returns life to frozen hands.
Every tool is checked, because mistakes here are unforgivable. She prepares for the outside world, where mercy does not exist.
Beyond this door waits a land that has tested her for nearly a century.
Each step outside is a challenge, accepted without complaint.
Together, they leave safety behind to earn another night of survival.
The land stretches endlessly, offering nothing, yet demanding everything.
Together, they leave safety behind to earn another night of survival. Age slows her body, but never her determination. The wolf senses what human eyes cannot see.
Signs of life appear briefly, then vanish into white.
Hunting here is never rushed. Patience is survival.
The land reminds them who is truly in control.
Stopping is dangerous. Moving forward is the only choice.
Hope often appears quietly, far in the distance. They survive another trial, but the journey is far from over.
Every trap is a question pulled, answered by chance or hunger.
Food is never celebrated here, tanned, only respected. Then, something shifts the silence. Not all creatures here arrive as guests.
Instinct moves faster than thought.
The frozen land holds its breath.
Sometimes survival means standing your ground.
Their bond is built on silence, not words.
With danger behind them, the journey must continue.
As daylight weakens, the land urges them to return.
Fatigue settles in, but stopping is not an option.
The weather shifts without warning in this frozen world. Every path here demands caution. Mistakes are costly. Trust is placed one step at a time.
The land tests her resolve once more.
Panic has no place where survival depends on calm.
Even brief pauses are earned through risk.
Home reveals itself like a promise through the storm.
Even brief pauses are earned through risk.
Reaching shelter before darkness is a victory of its own. The cold stays outside, but never truly leaves.
Fire is more than warmth, the torn. It is life itself.
Nothing here is wasted, nothing taken lightly. Care is returned without words.
Survival is shared here, posted, never alone.
Hunger fades, but the day's weight remains.
Trust replaces fear when night arrives. Together, they face another frozen night. In the harshest land on Earth, endurance becomes a way of life.